Hey, Gabby here. I hope that you enjoyed the conversation with Arnel and with me. I have a board full of phrases. That conversation went a little bit longer than usual, but I hope that it was interesting to you and there were a lot of good phrases for us to talk about now. So let's take a look. So I asked Arnel, what are you into? Now, spoken quickly, you could say, what are you into? What are you into? So let me hear you say it. What are you into? Okay, awesome. Remember when we asked a WH question, like what, our intonation goes down. So what are you into? Okay, not going up. Okay, great. Hella stuff. So the way Arnel responds is kind of fun. Hella means a lot or really. Hella stuff. You could use hella before an adjective like hella good. Just be aware that this is slang. This is slang that is particular to California or the West Coast of the United States. So it's very casual and it's very region specific. So have fun with it if you want people to think that you're a very cool, hip, casual person who's been in California or who's familiar with California. A little bit of everything. So Arnel says he's into a little bit of everything. So that's fair enough. This is a great way to respond if someone asks you, what are you interested in? Or what are you into? You could respond at first, a little bit of everything. And then give a little more information. Like Arnel and I talk about sports, fashion, music, many things. I said, I played basketball for about 5 minutes. Obviously, that's an exaggeration. I played for more than 5 minutes, but sometimes it's fun to exaggerate in extreme ways. So instead of saying, I played basketball for 1 season, I can say I played basketball for 5 minutes, and it's kind of funny. So try this next time you're talking about something that you only did for a very short time. Word. Arnel says word many times, and it's so cool because this is a way that you can agree with someone, or it's a new way to say okay. So to make your vocabulary a little more diverse and colorful, instead of just saying okay, you can say word. But again, be aware that word and hella are 2 slang words. So they're fun to use with friends, but they might be a little bit too fun to use in formal situations. Okay, so talking about the phrase, do you follow? You can follow many things. Do you follow the news? Do you follow sports? Do you follow a particular sport like basketball, football, volleyball? Why not? Do you follow music? Do you follow a specific kind of music like hip-hop music or maybe pop music? It's a great question to ask people, what they're particularly into or what they keep up to date on. Next, hitting the. This is a really cool phrase. Arnel says hitting the thrift store. Just means going to the thrift store. You could say hit the gym. Let's hit the gym. Or I like hitting the gym. I like to hit the gym. All the same meaning, just different ways we can say it. So you could hit the gym, hit the thrift store, hit another place. You could hit a thing, like hit the books means to study. So this is another really cool phrase that native speakers use a lot. Next, that's a guy thing. Excuse me, I said to Arnel, zip up track jackets, that sounds like a guy thing. So you could say that's a girl thing, or that's a women thing, or that's, whatever category that you're talking about, that's, an American thing. So to say, oh, that's kind of for that group of people, I think. But it's really common to hear. Keep it on the down low means it's a secret. Shh, let's keep it on the down low. So this is a great idiom to know. Back in my time, Arnel's talking about when he was younger. So when he was growing up, when he was a young adult, back in my time. You can also say back in the time, back in the day, back in my day. Back in the day just means in the past. And finally, last but not least, I'm not about that. So this is a great phrase. It's not really obvious what it means at first as an idiom, but it's a great idiom. I'm not about that means I don't agree, I'm not into that. For example, I'm not about basketball. I only played basketball for a very short time, so I'm not really into it. I'm not about basketball. Or you could really use this phrase with anything that you're not into or you don't agree with. So let me hear you say it. I'm not about that. Awesome. All right, remember to repeat these phrases. Use them over and over and over in your mind, out loud, with your close friends until you have them really accessible in your mind to use anytime without struggling to remember them. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next conversation with Arniel. See you there. Bye for now.